When I think of the first major breakthroughs in using colour for design, the most important example for me is when we can reproduce full colour photography in print. You first really see it come to the fore with fashion mags in America. So you see Harper's Bazaar and Vogue, they've got full colour photographs on the cover. And not only is it the birth of fashion photography, it's the birth of editorial, it's the birth of full colour advertising. It's the century's most powerful medium, it's amazing. And when you're using graphic design, you will probably base things on your photograph because your photography will have been done first, and you'll make everything in terms of colour move around those images. I try and do everything project driven, so everything is contextual. I did read a quote years ago from Joseph Albers, the Bauhaus teacher who wrote books about colour, and he said colour is the most relative medium. He meant that in a kind of technical sense from colour. When we place colours next to each other, they become different colours. We don't really realise that. You get all sorts of processes where maybe if you looked at something that's bright green, and just after that you look at something that's red or orange, that colour changes. You get a process called metamerism, which is where you get the residual colour in your eye. So the red will change for the next few minutes and then it'll settle down. And that is a very complex process and it's hard to account for. I think the most important thing when using colour is to be systematic. And you can create systems, colour systems for anything. Complex systems, simple systems, depends on the size of your project. The best example, I think personally, is newspapers. If you look at a great newspaper like The Guardian, the way they use colour, not only is it's stylish and elegant, but it's completely systematic. They have a series of complementary colours that pass through the paper and denote the style and character of the section that are lively. They keep this kind of bright change going on. And they change in the right quantities, they change the same degree each time, and the change is set, it's systematic, and it's in even quantities. If you laid out The Guardian and just looked at it for colour, that's what you'd see, and it's just a brilliant system.